madekwana but respectable Lavender FM. Of course it is Lavender FM, only African youth station purposely made for youth empowerment. Kupatangana zapaka arts and poetry jam. You know, Mosai happened when narrators to Zahon, and this is where we embrace the different talents that God has granted to this beautiful, beautiful young nation of South Africa, if I can put it like that. And I trust that you guys had a wonderful weekend and started this week on a productive note, because yes, today I'm bringing you another guest who will be reciting his poem. It's quite an emotional poem, I must say. Hey, be ready emotionally, because yeah, this one will do the things to be done inside of you. You know, of course it reminds him of his best friend, you know, our guest here, but he will introduce the poem and tell us more when he joins us, you know, after the break. Right now, it's the most exciting, the most electrifying show hapa ka Lavender FM. Ndichirai vatu vabudzura nepa kachikaduya redobuya na our guest ndichirai ubakana direct T vabudzura nepa.
Arts and Poetry Jam Lavender FM Laura Luna Livre Hafu Ubakaire Urati Kunyeri
Ichikadiwa Lavender FM, your only true African youth station, purposely made for youth empowerment.
Bao Diakira Ndingatanisa bazali bam Nanini na Bao Diakira Ngosi yam Ndingatanisa bazali bam Nanini na Bao Siam Tingatanisa wazali bam Nanina Bao Dakter Ngosiam Tingatanisa wazali bam Nanina Bao Bao Ndiakela kuwe Oh kamata Elundipa manda Ndibe ngumdu wabandu kasia Chingoba Tafundiswe kaya Diabulela Bazali ba konke ndikwenzayo imizamo yami yokubonisa abantu inhliziyo zenu andisakwazi ukuzibamba inyembezi uthi madenze njani Yagucela Ingatanisa bazali Nanina Mao Ingatanisa bazali Nanina
Welcome back with the Jitters with Lavender FM. Arts and Poetry Jam. Yes, as I promised you earlier on that I'll be joined our favorite guest. Who's our guest now? It is African Salt, Future King. I trust that you remember him because he's once visited us here on Arts and Poetry Jam segment of Lavender FM. But over here, as I told you that, today's, poem is quite a poem that you must be emotional really, because it is gonna do the things inside of you. But anyhow, allow me to give the platform to African Salt, Future King, to introduce the poem as well as tell us more about what the poem is about. And after the time, the stage is his. African Future King, I welcome you here on Lavender Family Chirai. Yeah, man, we welcome you again, and we trust that you're well and keeping safe during this COVID times. Anyhow, my brother, man, just introduce the poem, and after that time, the stage is yours.
Massive greetings to our kind presenters of Lavender FM and the supportive listeners. It is I, African Soul Future King, back on your favorite station, this time to do a poem under the title Down the Pit. I hope that everyone who will be listening will enjoy it. So, this poem Down the Pit was inspired by the loss of a friend that I encountered earlier this year. The boy had just came to our school, the school that I was attending at. I was in grade 9 when he came, and he was in grade 8. We've been friends ever since. And when I passed my matric, that's when he went to matric. So, then recently, when he was still in matric at the beginning of the year, that's when I got the message that he passed on. I was surprised and I felt a great loss, because the guy was a symbol of humbleness. Humbleness was him. He was humbleness. So it taught me something, that you don't need to be humble in order to live long, and it doesn't mean that when you are bad you will live long. When it's your time, it's just your time, and there's nothing that can be done. It's just your time. You need to depart. So that taught me that life is a journey and it has the end. That's all I can say about the poem. I could be gone in the morning, departed without even a warning. I'll be gone and you will be mourning. Right at dawn, when you will be yawning, a message in your phone will be clocking. He died this morning. Will you be happy or crying? I'll not see what you'll be doing. The pain you put me through, the fun we had together, the things I did to you, the things I did for you, will all be flashing in your mind. The things I said to you, the sound of my voice, the sound of my noise, the things you said to me will all be ringing in your mind. The things they will be saying about me, you will decide if they are true or not, but you will not object. And I will be no more. How will you feel, What will you say when you see my corpse going down the pit, contained in a designer's box for the dead, and not the sponge that I spend my nights on, nor the pillow that I swim on every night? Will you even believe it, when the pastor will be saying, "Urisile resanagana, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Semorena uning arifile sona ositseli." Do not blast out in tears, because I would have spent up my years. Little as they were, it would be what Jah had given me. I am reciting this poem, knowing very well that my time is unknown.
Of course, that was African Salt, Future King, reciting his poem which he dedicates to his best friend, Richirai. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Richard Godwanga Mandaman, African Soul Future King, for joining us here on Lavender Fam. Lavender Fam. Don't forget that you can always like us on our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. Have a blessed evening. And
Each Kadiwa Lavender FM, your only true African news station, purposely made